to become something far more profound, amidst towering shelves that seemed to scrape the heavens. Lost in the scent of aged paper and forgotten tales, a faint line of light caught their eye. It wasn't a window, nor a crack in the wall, but a perfectly etched seam in a bookshelf that had stood for centuries. Curiosity, that old familiar guide, led their hand to push. The heavy wood swung open without a sound, revealing not a dusty, forgotten chamber, but a space that defied all logic. The room was a stark, brilliant white, pulsing with a gentle, ambient glow. There were no books, no furniture, only a single, sleek terminal at its center. As the wanderer approached, words materialized on the screen, their letters forming a question that seemed to read the deepest desires of their heart. Which version of yourself would you like to speak with? With a trembling finger, they typed a reply, a hopeful whisper into the digital void. Me, 10 years from now. The screen shimmered, and a face resolved from the light. It was their own, yet different, etched with the wisdom of a decade. Eyes shining with a serene confidence they had only ever dreamed of. This radiant, older version of themselves smiled, a look of profound understanding crossing their features. "Hello," the voice from the future said, warm and familiar. "I know you're looking for answers, for the right path. I won't give you the answer, but I can give you one hint. Today is the day you will make the most important choice of your life. Don't think about what you should do. Ask your heart." Before another word could be spoken, the screen went black, plunging the room into darkness. Stumbling back into the familiar, warm-lit library, the wanderer was met by the gentle gaze of the elderly librarian. He had been watching, it seemed, and offered a knowing smile. "What you saw in there isn't your destiny," he said softly, his voice like the rustle of turning pages. "It's a possibility. The future is not a book that has already been written. You are the author." Just then, a phone buzzed, a notification lighting up its screen. It was an offer, a life-changing opportunity they had been too afraid to even consider. But something had shifted. Stepping out into the crisp air, they looked toward the horizon, a smile spreading across their face. The future was no longer a terrifying unknown. It was a blank page, waiting for a story only they could write.